Hold up.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Top Prize. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to show you how it looks like if you successfully specialize in something. I'm always preaching specialize, specialize, specialize. What does it mean? Simple means that you should figure out after you finished the campaign. Why after you finish the campaign? Because then you know what you got out of all cars, out of all ceramics, and so on. So after you finish the campaign, you should have a look on your garage. How many legendaries you have? Maybe you only have one, the McLaren, doesn't matter. Or you have 2 or 3, or you were lucky. And how many epics, how many ultra rares, and so on. So, and then what you should do, what makes sense, is to either, well, there are 2 ways. One easy way is just going like this and see where you have the most cars. Or, well, you can just as well, then using another filter here, it's not too difficult. There you go. However, this one is very nice to see having the most, where you have the most cars and what kind of cars are still missing. So for example, if we look around, Acura, yeah, Audi, I do have a couple of strong Audis, but I would not say that I'm specialized in that one. I do have, for example, the Audi S8 Plus, and I got the Audi R6 Avant. And I got the Audi SQ5, but I'm missing a few Audis here in between. Like, seriously. Like, if there's an event where we need, like, a couple strong, a couple lower ones, then I'm definitely lacking here a crucial part in between. Plus, I don't have a super fast Audi, like, regarding top speed, because both of those don't really go as high up in top speed. So, Audi is not really something where I would say I'm specializing in. But if we, for example, what could you consider is BMW? Yeah, BMW, but you look at it, you're like, oh, nothing except for the BMW X5M, which is useful, absolutely useful, good car. But that's it, that's about it. And let's see, the very next one is the BMW X6. It's an amazing dragster, but I cannot say that I'm specializing in BMW with that one. This one, however, is super useful. And then we have, like, yeah, well, we have the 335D, which used to be, I think, ultra rare back in the days. And we got the M2 Delimited, and for the M2 Delimited, we do have the stronger one, the M2 Competition Delimited. So you see, it's like there I'm going all the way down, and there I do have more of those BMWs. Here you go, I have like a whole bunch of BMWs, but I cannot say that I can specialize in that one. So what else? What else? If we look around, then I do have Chevrolet. I can say, yeah, here, I mean, I got the strongest Chevrolets out there, which you can get without winning a prize. So I got the Chevrolet Corvette Lingenfelter, I got the Camaro Z28. I do not have any of those. I used to have the Corvette Grand Sport, I fused it. I have the Corvette Z06, which those 2 cars, I don't even know how much I should keep them. I would love to have, but here I'm missing essential Chevrolet rides. Seriously essential. For example, the Mirai. Amazing ride, amazing slalom monster. And it has a 4-wheel drive. Amazing rain slalom, this one is killing it. Or, seriously, when can I finally get this? The Colorado ZR2. We had a long discussion on YouTube lately about me complaining about the Ford Raptor, and everybody said, yeah, if the Ford Raptor is maxed out, it's beating the Colorado on a few tracks and so. And I'm like, or even like fully on all tracks. And I'm like, yeah, but that's a freaking maxed out epic. The Colorado ZR2, I can max that out, baby, in seconds. Seriously, that car, if I would get this, I want to have 2 or 3 of those. It's not comparable to like the Tahoe Custom and something like this. So here I wouldn't say I can specialize in it. It's like I'm missing essential cars. So that's difficult then. What else? We got Dodge. We definitely got way stronger regarding Dodge. I'm considering myself that I'm getting there. I was like, I need to max out the SRT Hellcat and I need to max out the other Hellcat. Then I feel pretty confident for any upcoming Dodge event. The next legendary I want to work on is as well the Dodge Viper ACR for that specific reason, because I'm doing fine there. I'm really doing fine with Dodge. That's what I want to do. Then I do have the Dodge Charger Daytona, which is very useful regarding city streets levels as well. I have the Nitro as well, 4-wheel drive or surface, just in case You never know. So Dodge, I'm pretty good. I'm confident with Dodge. So another brand I'm really confident with, Ford. Ford, I'm really confident with. I do have two Ford GTs. I want to say 4. I'm like, no. 2 Ford GTs. I do have 2 Ford Mustang Boss, amazing city streets level car. I kept the other Raptor. So many people told me keep it because you specialize in it, and I'm like, you're right. You're actually absolutely right. I do have the SVT Raptor. I do have 2 of the Ford Escort Rallies back. I have 1 of the Ford RS 200. I wouldn't mind getting a second one another day. So I'm really strong with Ford. What I would miss is like another like 90s ride, you know, like this one. The GT90 would be amazing. I wouldn't care so much about the Ford GT because I got the new one. So, but the Ford GT90 would be a great addition. But it's tough to kind of focus on legendaries, you know. Like rather keep an eye on ultra rares and epics. So Ford is really strong. And another brand which is strong for me is Renault, ladies and gentlemen. And that just happened because I do have the Renault Sport Megane Trophy twice. I do have the R5 Maxi Turbo. I have 2 of the Sport Megane trophies. I got 1 Renault Desire and I got 1 Sport Megane, which is a very useful car. Then I do have some of the lower ones as well, just in case, you know, just in case you need, because specializing means as well that you need to go low. You need to have high cars, but you need to have some low cars just in case, because you don't always have like an RQ 150 limit. If you have an RQ 105 limit, then maybe I can use like 2 of the Renaults and then some 2 Megane Trophy rides, and then I'm like, okay, but I cannot really go triple epic and 2 ultra rare. Then I don't want to end up maybe I don't know, using here you go, Renault 6, and I'm like, oh great, I'm winning 1 by 100 and the other one I lose by 300. So that's why you need to have a little bit in between rides here, and that's what I'm working on as well. And that's why specializing in Renault, ladies and gentlemen. This is how it looks like for me. And once you have then an event where you specialize in it, then it looks like this. 15-4 currently, because I'm currently still figuring out everything. I do enjoy this event. I do like it. I have the Renault Sport Megane Trophy. I got the Sport Megane 275 Trophy. However, there's a different setup. And that annoys me a little bit because I do not have that. I do have the Renault Desire. I can use the Bugatti Veyron because they allow us to use 4 Renaults and another non-price car. I wouldn't mind to use 5 Renaults because then I could go double Megane Trophy. But I felt like there's a bit of rain, so I can't use the Sport Megane Trophy. So I wanted to use that. But considering that, I'm missing out a few. So let's go into it, and then I'm thinking what I want to do. Okay. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Bugatti Chiron. Okay, so that's a loss. Then that's, I say, that's a win. That's a tie. So we're currently, and then we need to win 1 more, which we should. But we lose 1 more. No, that's not good. That's not good. Man, those stupid Bugattis. Too many people have too many Bugattis. Let's try this one. Because there we go. Fast circle, we can win this. On karting circle, we can use the Desire. On fast circuit, on karting circuit. Let's try. So what I'm saying is like that it looks like that this that this setup is actually a pretty good setup. The 323, sorry about that. And I did here 233, but hey, bear with me here. This car is like 747 days old. Little did I know that there are different setups really back in the days. And so what I'm going to do is actually dropping this. Well, wait. I mean, I could go for a loss here, so like whatever. But then I go for freaking win there, drop him there. Wait, let me. This has so many opportunities, so many chances. Just really annoys me that I think I'm going to lose that. I really think I'm going to lose that. And that annoys me. That annoys me. Well, I can just figure out the time. Let's look at the time what he's running, right? And then we know. Then we know for sure. So, I hope he's doing that. He's going that. He's going that. And, well, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Okay, so. Ah, there you go. And that annoys me. That annoys me. When you specialize, but you still miss out on a specific car. Plus, I only have one Renault Desire. Let's see how many points we can get here. Okay, we come with 187. That's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. That's a loss, but 121. Oh, tough, tough. Nah, that's not going to work. Just because I have the wrong setup on the Megane, which is really annoying. Really annoying. So, he's dropping us. Okay. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, when you specialize and there comes something in your direction, then you should use it. There's a Renault carbon fiber pack. We got enough gold for that one. So I'm going to open it. And let's see if we are lucky to drop anything good out of it. So, Renault Desire would be great. Or the Megane Trophy, the ultra rare. There we go. Plymouth Barracuda Fastback. And the Aston Martin Virage. Oh, another one. Good mid-range for this one. Good mid-range. Gonna keep this. The other two we're going to fuse. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going in with the first one. Renault 5 Turbo. Well, easy fuse material for me. And come on! We got an epic. Yeah, you kidding me, man. You kidding me? Really? Okay, well. Again? No, I didn't want an epic. I actually wanted a different car there. Well, you know, first world problems. Here you go. We got an epic. Well, this one is not useful at the moment. I need 1,000 gold coins more. Hutch, could you please extend the time for this one? I cannot get it in 9 hours and 25 minutes. Give me a week and I do have those 1,000 gold coins. Well, first world problems. However, I don't think we will keep the second Renault Maxi Turbo. We are pretty good regarding Renault. Pretty good, but I mean, we could. However, let's go again. Let me know down below. What do you think? Should we keep it? Should we not keep it? That's a good question. So, Monaco City Streets, long Hairpin Road. Okay. There you go. Monaco Narrow Streets. Interesting setup, though. Car park we should win, actually. No. We should. This is funny. When you look for an ultra rare and you get an epic. Ooh, on car park. It's not many times that this car is losing. Seriously, it's not many times. Can I see the... Yeah, you can't see the win ratio, obviously. Okay, interesting. Good to know. But I'm still not doing a different setup on the right, don't worry. However, 50. Okay, we're losing by 100. Let's see if we can... Let's see how many points we can win on City Streets Long. Oh, I don't think it's enough. That's not enough. That's not enough because this we lose by 97. Man, we're so tight. So tight. If this whole thing would be a Renault only event, I would destroy those guys. Like, seriously. Destruction, my friend. So, whatever. Whatever. It's a double loss and a double win. Let's see who wins more points though. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I do like my Bugatti. I love that Bugatti. And it helped me so many times. However, in this situation, it's really annoying. I'm kind of feeling like I should go for a different setup. I do have a different setup. I'm winning this, don't worry. But that shouldn't be my standard. I want to go here obviously for tier 1 in this one. So what are we going to do is the following. There you go. Can we actually go? Or we say we drop him there. Then we got 7 more points. For 7 more points. Well, anyways, like this setup is losing most of the times. Since it's losing, we can anyways go a little bit lower here, right? So that means we got 2, we got 12, we got 14 more points. For 14 more points, we can go for something. I say, let's see, 1 second. I'm thinking, 1 second, let's go here. And we go standardize. We see what we have here. We got plenty of options. So, if we have hairpin road and something like this, we shouldn't go too low. What about 7.5? What about 8.7? 84? This one. And then we could... 1 second, I'm currently figuring things out. What is he doing? Why is he not? Why is he filtering? Standardize. I'm like, what? Where's my... Does it work? Does work. Then we got 3 more points again. Because I'm thinking. So, there's always going to be 2 rainy. One is more fast and one is a little bit more twisty. For the twisty one, I would go with this. For the fast one, I can go. I mean, at least I can go with this now. But against the Bugattis, I do have issues. If the Bugatti is on rain, I'm going to lose. If it's not on rain, I'm doing quite fine there. Well, we're figuring it out. If you specialize and he's giving you 1 slot and tells you can do whatever you want with that, that's kind of annoying. So we're going to lose car park anyways. Since we're going to lose car park, we're going to try if we can beat him there. And just drop this guy there. Then he goes there. He goes there and he goes there. So car park we lose anyway, so why should we drop the Sport Mega Trophy on this one? Lose by 50. Let's see if he can beat him. Yes, he can. So that's looking different now. Then we have him. That's a win. And we need to win this. And we do. Not by the amount of points we had before, but win is a win. And this is how it looks different already. So, and now let's try to beat Mr. Mark Turner there. I know you got the Bugatti, but I need to test it. Mark Turner. You got the Bugatti. And for the Bugatti, we will drop him. I know we're going to lose. I anyways cannot beat the Bugatti. So if I use my Bugatti, that's a lack. That's a lack. And then should be. Yeah, we have it again. Man, and that's why I wanted to have a different ride. So funny. What should I do with this epic? Seriously, what should I do with that epic? Good. It's going to be very interesting if I can beat him. I do not know. Oh, I love it. Pontiac Fiero. Absolutely victory for this one. 127. Is that enough? No, it's not enough because this one we lose. This is so annoying. So freaking annoying that I have 2 of the stupid Sport Megane trophy. Because let's consider I wouldn't have lost. If I wouldn't have lost right now, that's 50 points less for him. And a tie for me. Or a win for me. Man, this is annoying. Just because of one stupid setup. I really need to figure out that. I might need to use actually, find a way to use my Renault Maxi Turbo, since it's maxed out. It's just this way, you know. This is difficult. Otherwise, we'll always be behind that guy. But if I want to use the Maxi Turbo, I need to go lower. Ah, man, this is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a very interesting event. Very interesting event. I definitely go tier 2, but I want to fight for tier 1. I want to find the way to get tier 1, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you such a pleasant day. Let me know for which area I use currently.